Well, hi. Why does the background music low-key slap? Like, this is a copyright-free, like, everything free. I think there's some lyrics in here somewhere, but not, like, in every song. Why am I sat here absolutely vibing to this copyright-free music? It's something special. We're sticking with metal today. Yesterday, I offered it up the chat to decide on the genre of music we listen to. I'm really here for metal. I'm really here for metal. And do you know why, chat? You know why? Because I had an image of myself going live today screaming into a pillow. It's been one of those days. I think I was extremely brave. I was extremely brave to go, you know what? I've had a rough day yesterday. We're not going to play Chicken Police. We're going to play something new. We're going to play Get to Work because it's ironic. And we'll play Chicken Police tomorrow. Because you know what I didn't account for in that whole experience? Actually going to work. Because holy shit, my day. The definition of I've been on holiday for 14 days. Let's see how much shit we can throw at Chimken all simultaneously. And I had to stop myself from saying my real name then. But I have not had a straightforward day. I have. It's been websites. Drum and bass isn't my jam, but metal on the other hand, yes, please. Today has been brutal. I sympathize. I don't know what was going. I think everybody's. What phase of the moon are we in? Because I swear to God, everybody's gone feral. Also, no, I can't really say it because I know nobody I work with watches this, but I'm not gonna be out here. I'm not gonna be out here being like, wow, they're all terrible people, because they're not terrible people. But just every other thing was like, oh, and then it just made it infinitely more complicated every single time. I've had one of those days, right, where I started with a list of stuff, and then I was crossing stuff off reasonably quick because I'm very productive. I'm RightBigChimken. I'm extremely productive. Juro was like, get some stats on the stream. Boom! Stats! You got your stats, Juro. You can now monitor everything. I've yet to build the leaderboard so you can get like a report of every single thing that's happened to me. But like, if you want to go stats, on the request of Juro, they basically want to monitor every single component of my being. I've realized I've missed a comma. Let me just fix that real quick. I've missed a comma. That wasn't a hiccup, though. Don't misuse it. Don't be out here misusing it, Cursed. I see you. I see you, Cursed, misusing it. I didn't hiccup. Any misuse of the counter system, permaban. No, that's not right. I've had a bad day, Cursed. Sit down. So if I burp, I use burp? No. If I burp, can I get a burp? Okay, now you can use burp. See, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be gross, and it's gonna be fun. Pop. Oh no, I misunderstood. I don't know why, but my brain said they were added to salt and tea bag. No. You can use them, but only when I burp or fart. Apparently, somebody has audibly heard me fart on stream before. I still don't quite believe it, because if the cat sat here and is yelling, it apparently doesn't go into the microphone. If I burp, I use burp. No, if I burp, that's the same thing. If RightBigChimken burps or does any of those things that are under stats, you have my permission to use it. I can remove things, but I don't particularly want to have to remove things every once in a while, so please don't misuse. That's why it says please do not misuse. Do I need to specify, like, the if RightBigChimken does this? Can I make this spoopy proof? I'll make this spoopy proof. Use if streamer burp fart hiccup. That's close enough. Nothing is spoopy proof. We'll figure it out. But you'll streamer, so we do everything together. I mean, I showered this morning. Were you there? Use if streamer. No, I don't like that. It's obviously for me. I'm trying to make this spoopy proof. It doesn't need to be spoopy proof in that way. It's spoopy super power. I was very naked in the shower this morning. Actually, spoilers, chat. It's my evil secret. I shower fully dressed every single day. I'm one of those. Have you seen the banana stand? What's the show with the banana stand? There's money in the banana. Thank you. You're a never nude. What's the show called? Criminal. What's the show called? What's the show called, though? I'm having a moment. Criminal. No, that's not right. No. Oh my god. Crime and Justice. You're just going to say bad words to me until I find this out. Okay, I'm just going to look it up. I'm just going to look it up because you're all butts. Never nude. I am a never nude. Arrested Development. Arrested Development. But so, yes. Long story short, no chicken police today. I can't promise there will be chicken police tomorrow. But whilst I get back into the process of, like, being at work, it'll probably be this. Chicken police will 100% return Friday, because even if I've had a shit week, I can be up till midnight and I can play chicken police. But in the meantime, we'll play some more Get to Work. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls. Not happy with the Sunday scaries and playing Get to Work, ironically. I've now had a terrible day at work. So I'm playing Get to Work even more ironically. We're doubling down on the irony. I'm not even sure if it's irony at this point, but at this, I'm too afraid to ask. I'm too afraid to ask, because people throw around the word irony all the freaking time, and I'm never entirely sure if I've got it right, or if they've got it right, or if we've both got it right. So if you don't think this is irony, you can kiss my ass. Did you drop the bam thing to start stream? I didn't say bam, I'm just sort of like going straight into sentences. I'm not like, hello, it's me. Sometimes I wish we had an out of context, and this is a prime example of why. Judge Judy is a never nude. Basically. Oh, I thought you clapped and went bam. No, we're not doing that every time. It's called in me. If you were a writer, Jura, it's called. Actually, no. Let me double check what it's called before I tell you what it's called. I want to double check that I'm factually accurate, because it's been a while since I used this as a term. In media res. Oh yes. A narrative work beginning in media res opens in the chronological middle of the plot. So if you start a story that it's like once upon a time, that's like a start. But if I said, and then RightBigChimken stabbed himself in the eye, that would be partway through the story. That would be in media res. Did you take a pen to the knee? They took a gorilla to the fundament. This music is far too overstimulating. I might have to turn this off once we get into the game. But yes, friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls. I'm hyped. I'm drinking caffeine. This is not a good combination, but we're playing more Get to Work. I hope you enjoy it. It might be back tomorrow. It probably will be back tomorrow, based off the day that I've had. But in the meantime, I hope you like a man that's bald, wearing roller skates on all of his limbs, because I do. Actually, all joking aside, I did have a really nice time yesterday. It's a shame that it was ruined by the grind of actual work. But having played this yesterday as like a Sunday scary game, because I was experiencing the anxiety of going back to work after 14 days holiday, this was perfect. I had a lot of fun. It was something to hyper-focus on. The music in the background was great. The engagement in chat was good. Absolutely flying along. Loved it. Absolutely brilliant. And then the carpet got pulled out from under me, and then I realized that, like, I'm not sure what I realized, but still, Get to Work. That's the intro, everybody. I have my caffeine in my Chim mug today. How is it? Does caffeine taste better in the Chim mug? I realize I've done this slightly out of order, and then I'm going to read through chat. Spoopy's made this complicated, right? Because Spoopy was here for like 45 minutes before stream started, and I have to like go halfway up the list, but not all the way to the top of the list. It's extremely confusing. Happily Avakara, welcome in. Skylicar, welcome in. Vulcan Ryan, welcome in. Jura, thank you for that. Very quick, let's get physical. You hit me with a bowling ball. You hit me with a bowling ball. And a hydrate, so I'll hydrate again, but you've already seen me hydrate once. I'm afraid, Kyra, that Spoopy was here like a solid 45 minutes before you, but we won't give Spoopy a free first today. We won't give Spoopy a free first today. That was yesterday. Dilemma, thank you very much for the contribution. I would like to remind everybody that I will one day point to the right direction, but somewhere down here, if you're on desktop, you can click the channel points redeem button, and then at the top there's a community redeem that's currently running. When that finishes, I will refund the entire thing. It's all about saving. It's all about teaching you a life skill. It's all about giving chat the power to one day redeem 1 million channel points to make me stream 30 days in a row. But it's never gonna happen. And I'm gonna be like, never gonna happen. You're just never gonna be able to get that million channel points. I keep holding it above you, but still. Hey yo, I came in with a raid a while ago and recently got gifted a sub. Your emotes are so cute. Thank you very much. I bought them from Etsy. If you go to my credits picture on my profile, you can go in there and do the stuff, and you can have chicken emotes too if you stream. I don't know if you stream, I'm just assuming, but they were totally bought off the shelf. But I do thank you very much for the appreciation. I think they're great too. I'm just reading through my chat. I'm not being rude in continuing to read new messages. I'm very overstimulated. Okay, where are we at? I read Spoopy's message. Dilemma, thank you very much for the contribution. Vulcan Ryan, thank you very much for the contribution. Hello, Phoenix. Spoopy Dwarf, thank you very much for the contribution. Jura, as you can see, the stats button is now in effect. I will build a leaderboard. I didn't build a leaderboard, but I will build one because I have an image in my brain that I want like an A4 sheet, like in ASCII art to appear, and like the report to go down like a school report card. Like I have an image in my brain. I just don't know how I will accomplish that within the medium of Twitch chat, but we will try. Phoenix, thank you for the contribution. Jura, thank you for the contribution. Phoenix, thank you for the quiet hello. Curse Pineapple, welcome into chat. Happily ever Cora, I've said your name once. We're rolling, we're scrolling. Skylar Carr, thank you for the applause. Jura, this music is definitely like middle gameplay music. It is not menu music. I feel far too overstimulated. Drum and bass is in my jam, but metal on the other hand, yes please. Isn't this playlist good? I know I'm talking over it and you probably can't hear it, but considering this is just like random copyright-free genre metal music, I'm really quite taken with the way that some of this sounds. I need this to play as I walk around the office. Sort of like as I shimmy around the office. I'll just have passive metal music playing into the building so everybody knows I'm a badass. I'm sorry to tell you Tuesdays is worse. Why is Tuesday worse? Oh, Kirst is talking to me from the future. Kirst is talking to me from the future. Is Tuesday worse? Don't say that, Kirst. Don't come into my chat and burst my bubble. Like, I had hope until you said that, Kirst. Oh my gosh. I didn't. I had no hope. This week, I'm going to say it, chat, and I'm a full-grown adult. I'm a 36-year-old man. Other than DollyWhiskers, who I missed so much today because I've been in the, like, adjacent to DollyWhiskers for, like, 14 days straight. Do you know what I missed the most? My afternoon nap. RightBigChimken is right big cranky because I've had an afternoon nap for 14 days straight. I'm not a man that naps. I'm now used to napping, and I can't nap whilst I'm at work. Or I could nap, but it would cross a number of, like, moral boundaries when it comes to full-time employment. I couldn't nap. And I know there are other things to be really upset about, but the fact that I couldn't nap, I might actually be cranky. I might actually be cranky. Okay. We're reading through naps though. I freaking love a nap. Okay, everybody's come to terms with how stats work because I audibly burped on stream the whole thing. Nothing is spoofy proof. I've come to that conclusion. Sometimes I wish can I build a quote system that is also an out of context system? Because we have quotes, but a lot of the quotes would be good out of context. But at the same time, I'm wondering if I could record out of context messages in the same way that we record quotes. I'll have a think, Spoopy. That might be a really great idea. Did you take a pen to the knee? We covered this. Spoopy, Cursed, Evil Seedlet, welcome in. Thank you for the contribution. Hey, Kiki B96, welcome. TLB, thank you for the contribution. Evil Seedlet with the bug-eyed person and waves. The Evil Seedlet oop. I didn't realize that was what that was called. Hello, Seedlet. I hope you're having a good day. TLB, thank you for hitting me in the face with a giant salami. Give me all your points and I'll stack them. I do not stream, but honestly, I'm very easily persuaded to purchase things I have no need for. I'm not going to be out there, but I'm not going to be out there, Kiki, saying that you should go and buy emotes if you have no use for emotes. But the Etsy store that I purchased them from is brilliant, and I've shopped from them multiple times. Please go and spend some money at the various... Basically, in terms of how my credits work, if I buy something...
Sanguine ND just cheered 100 bits.
Sanguine, thank you for the...
It's a daddy Kim you woo.
Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Basically, this is how I've run my credit system for the entirety of time. If I buy something from Etsy, it goes onto a Google Doc called Credits. That credits document is linked to from both my streams and every single YouTube video I've ever posted. So not only do the things that appear in that stream also appear in that stream, but they also all the future stuff happens there too. So if you want to go in and buy some of the various assets, music, books, just general stuff that I've purchased over the 2 years that I've been on this platform, you can go in and you can find links, like what were active links when I bought them, because I've not tested whether or not they're all still there. But you can go and buy everything and have yourself a time. Evil Seedlet with the 3-stream streak. Get in there, Seedlet. Don't you usually yell when you get here anyway with a first? Spoopy, but I want to enter stream and physically slap Chim in the face. Spoopy! That's fair. I've had that impulse. Do I have to be concerned for my physical well-being with Twitch chat right now? Spoopy has a general geographical idea of where I live as well. I'm concerned for my well-being. You need to ask for shares in the Shakespeare Generator book. I showed it to my staff member yesterday and they too loved it, and it is now purchased and has now purchased it. Honestly, I don't fail well often. Well, I do fail well often. We get certain games, people are more willing to do the fail well than others. The Shakespeare book and the fail whale have always been great. I'm going to give you a freebie, Cursed. You don't even have to redeem it, and I won't even insult you, I'll insult myself. Everybody, this is Percival the Fail Whale. Do you all remember Percival the Fail Whale? He comes up every once in a while for air because he is a whale. I'll take a free one. We're going to insult Sky Alucard then. So, the Fail Whale works in two ways. He works in mysterious ways, but he works in two ways, right? If I do a bad on stream, I insult myself using the Shakespearean Book of Insults. If I don't do a fail, and somebody still redeems it, I get to insult them. So, Sky Alucard, you are a wanton, thick-eyed miscreant. Just to prove that I'm not just actively insulting Sky Alucard, one of my mods. Wanton, thick-eyed miscreant. He really does look so soft. He was purchased from IKEA. You too could go purchase a whale from IKEA. Wanton means promiscuous or immodest. Thick-eyed means... I don't know what thick-eyed means. It sounds bad. Thick-eyed means having heavy eyes and dull-sighted. Or when you say thick eyes, I see tired as well, which is quite good for Sky. Miscreant, vile wretch, detestable scoundrel, originally a misbeliever, heretic, or infidel. I do wear glasses. But yeah, that is how Percival the Fail Whale works. If I make a robot that you're able to code into stream that can slap you in the face, would you use it to make a loud hello? Yes, but I don't think you could do that. Spoopy's the kind of... Like, I've watched Twitch streamers, right? And I'm actually, now that I say this, I think there are a number of people in the community that would do this. I have looked online and I have found various content creators that have also done this. I have a general understanding of how I would attach a dog shot collar to my Wi-Fi that could be triggered by a channel point redeem. Spoopy would spam that button till I was dead. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just saying it. How are you today, Chim? Sanguine? I'm very overstimulated. I had a rough one, but I'm here and we're playing this game again. Also, metal is making me angry. It's not making me angry. I have taste. I would only do it when you wouldn't expect. Hold hands. Thank you for trying to hold hands with me. Thank you for holding hands with me. Chat, if you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I would love to hear about it. Our community celebrates achievements, big or small, and that's big or small with relevance to you. Because your idea of a big achievement might be small for some people. Your idea of a small achievement might be big for some people. There are people out there in the world that struggle to get out of bed every day, and I need those people to know that this community is accessible, it is friendly, but at the same time, I want you to know that I am proud of you for everything that you do. My achievement today was not murdering anybody, but also at the same time, not playing Chicken Police and ruining a game that I'm actively really enjoying. I reached 100 followers on Blue Sky. Do you want to drop a link? Poor Sanguine. I made another silly stream thing. Evil Seedlet, do you want to drop a link? I mean, like, drop a link. Whatever is your preference. But yeah, that's how that works. There are some people out there in the world that don't know how to get out of bed, that can't get out of bed every day. But the fact that they're still alive and the fact that sometimes they can get out of bed is something still to be proud of, and I just want them to know that. No, wait, that seems really condescending after this message. I'm so proud. Oh my god, Spoopy. Sanguine, do you want me to put Sanguine in? Sanguine, I'll do it, Sanguine. Do you want me to put Spoopy in the oven? I work at a Nando's and I made it through the Christmas period without decking a customer. I'm honestly very proud. Kiki, having worked in retail myself previously at a supermarket, I bow to your ability not to kill somebody, because I worked at a supermarket like 15 years ago. If I had to do that in 2025, let me just tell you, I'm a less patient man than I was 15 years ago. I'm sorry, Spoopy. Your time has come. Can I get salutes in chat for Spoopy? Can I get salutes in 07s for Spoopy in chat? Onwards. We'll see you on the other side, Spoopy. Putting Spoopy in the oven in 3, 2. I'm really drawing this out. 1. There we go. Spoopy will be back in 180 seconds. Let's play the game. Oh, I need to turn my... I need to do this. I need to do this. Spoopy is going to be in my DMs any minute and is never going to speak to me again. You realize this, right? You realize what I just did for you, Sanguine? That's going to cause me a headache for days. Is the controller going to kick in? It is. Good. Evil seal it with the button press. Kiki, as you're new here, can I introduce you to a button that costs a mere 3 channel points? You could press it, but eventually you may also lose the game and the number counting up resets. Please go and press the button. It is called Press the Button under the channel points menu. Every time you press it, the chances of you losing the button game increases exponentially. It's maths. It's complicated. I've explained it a couple of times before. I'm not going to do it again today because I don't think, again, I have the patience. But press the button. It's not addicting at all. I'm not actively selling my community crack. The button is weirdly compelling. The button is life. The button is love. That's how it works. Okay, where were we? And I've been hit in the face with a curtain rod. Okay, we were doing this, right? Let me just remind myself. That's grab. That's bail. I think that's literally all I need to know. Stand up, come on. We're going, chat. Watch me absolutely nail this entire section first try. Not far enough. Shit! I was doing so well! I felt like such a badass! Iki has found the button, everybody. We have a convert. Welcome to the button cult. We are not a cult, but we do meet every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday in this Twitch channel. It's incredible. What is this? Danger, high voltage. Do I touch it? Oh shit! Oh, I'm literally a moron. I'm actively dumb. I'm back from the oven now. I'm baked. You forgive me though. It felt really hot. It felt really bad putting you in the oven. Like locking a kitten in a cupboard. Not that I would ever promote locking a kitten in a cupboard, but Sanguine, on the other hand, I don't feel guilt. I never feel guilt about putting in the oven, but still. He's got his own dedicated animation. I doubt you feel bad. I feel terrible. I've had a rough day. I need to stop being fake aggressive because I'm not this guy. Like, can I just put it out there? Can I just put it out there? I'm not. I'm also now really tired of being fake aggressive. Stop that. I'm also now really tired of being fake aggressive, so I'm now switching back to my usual persona. Chat, I had a really rough day. It's really nice that you're all here. I'm gonna try and not let the metal music in the background darken my soul, because honestly, I am quite enjoying it. Generally, streaming makes me feel better. So, as I've said previously, self-care in 2025 is absolutely sexy. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Make sure you're eating snacks. Make sure you're hugging loved ones. Make sure you're sniffing pets. And just bask in my thing that apparently makes my brain better. Just take your aggression out on me. No, because you'll enjoy that. I know you will. Thank you for the hydrate. Had some blueberries. How were they? Were they tart? I can't sniff animals, I will die. Sniff a flower. That's your homework. Flower sniffing. I've screwed that up. I've screwed that up too. I'm allergic to cats. I mean, go out and touch some grass. Do something that's like self-care adjacent, right? Because that's what I'm doing right now. They were a bit tart, but still juicy. Pretty good. I'm in the spirit of my non-aggression pact that I just made with chat. Evil Seedlit, can I identify the fact that I could so have easily called you a tart just then in relation to what you said in my chat and didn't, and that's personal growth? Does it count if you point it out? It does, because I'm like, I'm expressing to you this. Oh my fuck! Where is this? Okay, no, we saved it. We're slightly ahead of the game. I don't think it counts if I say it like that, because I'm explaining to you, out of respect for you, I didn't call you a tart in my stream. I'll call Sanguine a tart instead. Sanguine. Sanguine's a tart. Okay. We're up here. There's a jump. Where are we going? The company-wide mixer. I love watching going round in circles from that camera angle. This is the corporate machine, everybody. Is there a way to get up speed here that I'm missing? Because I feel like I don't feel like I'm going to make this. Oh, no. I take it back. Hey, look, Seedlet. I've still broken the physics. It's been 24 hours. It's been 24 hours. I am the king of physics. I'm the king of physics. Okay, I'm not the king of physics. I take it all back. I couldn't fix physics that time. And now I fucked it. Now I've really, now this is bad. Okay, I take it back. I'm not the king of physics, but I just play him on television. Thank you for the tea bag. I think. My wife, friends and enemies. This is still one of the weirdest games I've witnessed. It is incredibly fun. And I'm not sure if I'm taking out my own aggressions by smashing him into things, but there is something exceedingly satisfying of A, absolutely nailing the sweet flips, and B, absolutely not nailing the sweet flips and seeing him ragdoll. Because, like, look, ugh. See, the ragdolling is great. And I'm not sure which one of it is, but both feel good. Like, I played Only Up, right? And Only Up did not have the positive, like, brain feel that this game has. I really screwed that up. Okay. There we go. Sanguine, how many bits to make you play this game? It's really relaxing and not at all stressful. Like, not at all stressful. Again. Can I save this at all? I don't think I can. No, please!
Yeah, it's cool. Bow ties are cool. This from the man in the bow tie. Bow ties are cool. Bow ties are cool.
Here's one. Bow tie. Get rid.
Bow ties are cool.
I don't think I was meant to be able to do that. Hi, Rachel. How's that hanging? Thank you very much for the follow. As you can see, my follows are anonymous. If you want to make yourself known, please do.
Someone has just joined the Bok Bok Brigade.
But otherwise, also know that lurking is also appreciated. Twitch lives and breathes on lurkers, everybody. Do not hang around in communities that do not appreciate their lurkers. Oh, I just repotted some plants. How's everyone here? I've just gotten back into a good mood. I'm not going to tell you that. I had a rough day, but we're over it. We're moving on. We're doing flips and shit. Also, the cat's here. Yeah, what plants? Tell us what plants. Coming up. Come on. Gonna get a cheeky cat visit before I try this jump again. Pop. Cat visit number 1, chat. George is back. Hello, George. Why are you saying it with so many dots? That's a very ominous way of saying that. Why are you saying it with so many dots? Come over here so people can see it. Come over there. Over here. Go over here. Over there. There so people can see it. So I'm saying it wistfully. Sit down. That sweet paw. There we go. Some unknown succulents that had babies. Student gave me a plant last year. It wasn't labeled, so as well as a couple of spider plant babies. I have a money tree. Have I talked about my money tree on stream before? And it's not a tree that provides money. It's a type of succulent, but it's a tree that is called a money tree. He's called Henri because, like we've talked about before, everything in this house has to have a name. And I remember his name. Thank you very much. Very nice to meet you. I missed him as well. I was at work all day. I missed DollyWhiskers. I couldn't take my afternoon nap. And the freaking cat. He's so beautiful. Look at him in chat with the big bits. Thank you for the big emotes. Thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate it. I think you mentioned your money tree, Chim. I should get him on stream one day. He has got celebrity potential. But my money tree was basically my aunt had a medical problem, so had to be put in a home. And my grandma, who she lived with for years until she passed away, had always had a money tree when we were growing up. And when my aunt went into the home, the house sat on it. The house sat empty for like years while we went through the sales process. And eventually we sold it, and we found this money tree in a back room with like little offshoots where it had tried to grow, and the offshoots were still alive, but everything else was dead. My mum planted all of the offshoots and gave one to me, gave one to one of her friends. So I have this. Well, he's quite big now, but it came from my grandma's money tree. I will be so sad if I kill that plant. I will be so sad. You're going to be proud of me, chat and streaming. My room currently 18 degrees. Bluestone has also completed the community challenge in record time. It took you from the 24th till the 6th. It did help that I streamed every single day except New Year's Day. But congratulations, chat, on another successful community challenge. I will refund those after stream. We will start another one tomorrow, which will be Mark 10. I might update the challenge number to 300,000. Because up until now, it's been 250. I might start to increase them. Maybe need it a tiny tad warmer, perchance. No. Honestly, Sanquin, that is personal growth for Jura. Do not look directly at it, Sanquin. That's personal growth. You might scare it away. I have to do that at speed. Like if I'm not going at 1 billion miles an hour when I hit that, I just whiff it entirely. Okay. I was at 13 in December. Yeah, that was bad. So don't scare Jura having the heating on away, because it's taken me literally almost a month to get them to put the heating on. And if you scare it away, Sanguine, you and me are gonna have words. Not nice words either. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Flap flap. Voided Main just raided with 10 viewers.
Voided Main, welcome in, and thank you very much for the raid. Raiders, I'm going to mute this music 1 second because this is a lot to be reading chat and to be doing other stuff. Pause. Oh. Hello, everybody. Raiders, Time Lord Live, Voided Main, DollyWhiskers. How's it hanging? Raiders, my name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I am a variety streamer, and today we are having a little bit of a rough mental breakdown because of work, having gone back to work for the first time in 14 days, and we are just playing another mindless throw a person round an assault course type game called Get to Work. It's ironic because work caused my mindset today, so I'm playing a game that is loosely based around work. I find it funnier than I think 9 out of 10 people find it funny, but still. Void, how was your stream? Oh my god, that sounds awful. It's you'll see. Basically, Void, imagine a man that is bald but not as handsome as I am, with roller skates on their hands, elbows, knees, and feet. And you have to go round a course on those roller skates. That's basically the entire concept. Like the entire concept in a nutshell. You pick up podcasts on the way round, and it's all really like cliche. Oh, you have to get on the grind and earn money and be successful. And it's just, I can't get over how much I like it. But anyway, if you need to raid and run, please do so. You have, however, triggered my trap card. I'm going to play you a trailer. It's going to be about 2 minutes long. If you see anything nice, please consider. Just consider if you see anything nice and hang out. It was nice, played in my single player world first, then I switched to the SMP. Time Lord almost killed me with a TNT minecart minecart trap, but failed. That pesky Time Lord. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls. Welcome to the Bop. I hope everybody's ready to watch Chimken get fisted. Welcome to the Bop. Oh, no. I'm here to kick ass. Can I interest anybody in a stinky secret? Daddy? Yes? Is there something the matter? That shouldn't be that funny. Look at that peen. Oh. It's nicer if you suck on it and it lasts a while. But take your top off. My bunghole is very tidy, I'll have you know. Chim, stop edging chat. I don't understand. I never said such a thing. If you're gonna eat anything, on my recommendation, you have your own ass on hand always. You should never go hungry again. You heard me. I'm aroused just from the conversation about the pink living jellyfish. Oh, that's a very interesting thing to say on the internet. He's gonna fist me, and not in a pleasurable way. This butt plug chicken. Oh, I'm so ready. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm mildly concerned. Look how thick he is. Really, really sturdy. I'm gonna poop on you. It's pretty bad. And I have a juicy fat ass. What's the worst that could happen? And this is where I will be for the rest of the night. Oh, come on! Punch them into submission. No other place can I talk so openly about pissing myself. I'd prefer if you didn't make me pee myself. Whoops! I just need to go change my underwear. I really want to have sex on stream. Would anybody like to join me in the cum bath? Remember my mysterious hole. Didn't do it last time, not doing it this time either. Ha 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 ha! Please don't let that be a wipe. I would like to make some sweet music with him. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. You know what's really good, guys? Stabbing zombies up the bum. Now I've ruined it. I am going to die. Ah, ha, ha. You. The government, we have bulk hires. That's it. That's all I've got. That's it. Well, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day, Void. How are you feeling about streaming now that it's like... How many streams have you done since the 1st of January? Void came back to streaming after a little bit of a hiatus. You are absolutely smashing it. How is it feeling? Is it feeling good? But yeah, that's it. I'm going to restart the music. Every day except Sunday. How does it feel? Does it feel good? Because my brain would be... I streamed every day between Christmas and New Year, except Christmas and the 6th, except New Year's Day, and my brain was absolutely flying. I hope you're enjoying it. Well, you must be to continue to be doing it. It feels normal, finally, no pressure at all at the moment. Love it. I'm honestly really happy for you. Everybody, please go drop Void a follow. They are a very talented artist. They are a very, very talented streamer. And the moment they realize that they are both of those things, they are going to conquer the universe. Okay, I need to restart because I whiffed because I paused on that map. Going too quick. Absolutely faceplant. I need to hit that last jump at speed. If I can do that. Oh, come on. Oh, cut. Is it okay for a streamer to be angry at the literal concept of physics? I think Charlie Chaplin made an why is the character doing it like this? Because they really are into this. It's just a giant metaphor for for the concept of grinding to get along in the workplace. You're right to be angry anytime you like. I mean, that's also a really nice thing to say. I very rarely feel angry about anything. And as much as I've been playing it up today, my day could have been worse. But I'm feeling better now that I'm on stream. Does that help? Do you think he could do it by walking? Could he do these sweet flips whilst walking? Just don't break Twitch rules and I think you're good. What are Twitch's rules for anger? Nope. I'm not allowed to punch a nun. Chat. No punching nuns on the internet. I don't even know where I would find a nun. What? In a nunnery, probably. We always like to take the mickey out of my mother because they went to school in a nunnery. This is my mother that would burst into flames if they crossed the threshold of a church. They were educated by nuns. Game is going to give me nightmares of balding men. I mean, you're watching a streamer that is also a balding man. Just imagine it's me, Void. Does that make it easier? I do think they missed the chance of giving this... Like, this would have been the game I played forever had the guy had a massive beard. Imagine he's me. But I do fully agree. When I can get an angle on him, I'll show you. But I do fully agree. There is something night terrors about this guy. Kicker says the Voidlings take over, but they're a little late because they were in the kitchen and missed the raid. Embrace the Void. Kicker says welcome in and thank you very much for the first time chat. I appreciate it. A wizard arrives. I'm stuck to the side of it again. A wizard arrives just when he means to. No, not of you. Look at him. That is a face only a mother could love. Isn't that night terror-y? I could see this guy approaching me down a hallway whilst I'm in the middle of the night. He slowly just starts skating towards you. Oh, come on! I made more impressive progress yesterday in about 25 minutes. I've been live for 55 today. Thank you, DollyWhiskers. I love you too. I should have built in a salt. Everything's automated. I should have built in a salt counter, the amount that's been used already. Okay, we got it. Okay, this thing needs a run up. Like this, I need to hit this at speed. I'm not doing this even slightly fast enough.
After spinning your wheels for a year, you finally get invited to the company mixer.
Okay, sorry.
You want to be one of them. What does a middle manager even do? Well, nobody knows, but they get paid more than you, and that's a good enough reason. You've been putting in tons of extra hours. You're doing the work of 2 employees. No one notices, but you brought a VP some coffee, and he liked that.
You brought the rolling Spider-Man home or what to work or something? I hadn't considered he is Spider-Man, right? You shouldn't be. This isn't how gravity works. You shouldn't just be able to stop on a hill. Apparently this is a wine bar? Sorry, I had to. Even if I screwed it up then, it would have been worth it.
You land a dinner with one of the executives. He likes you. Not because you do good work, but because he's also bald. Middle management feels a little closer.
Mate. Can't go into the wine bar. The wine bar is locked away from me. Where the hell are we going? We're going up there, obviously. Is that how it works? Is this man the secret identity of Hans Spooderman? Oh god, we found him out. The Hans Spooderman. Those butt cheeks. He twerks like the best of them. Working hard or hardly twerking?
You land the perfect handshake in the hallway. It echoes across the floor. It's the talk of the office for a week. This is the kind of thing that gets you promoted.
Where was this Chimken 20 minutes ago? How many things have I just... I've also realized I've missed a massive podcast over there. Do I care? Oh god, I think I might actually care. I missed the podcast and I've managed to get every single one up until this point, and I don't know if I can live with myself. Motherfucker. How would you get that one though? I mean, I could either get it... I had to fly up to that window at one point, so I'm assuming I could have landed on that ledge if I'd curved. It'd be really cool if I knew I had missed one. I'm really contemplating just diving off this edge. If I dive off this edge, right, I'm never making it back up here as cleanly as I have done today. But, at the same time, I should see if I can get round this puzzle first. Tara, thank you very much for hitting me in the face. But if you missed more than one, I might have missed more than one. And if I've missed more than one, the act of getting that one is irrelevant because I have already got a missed one. I cannot touch those. I cannot touch those. But if I miss one, it's irritating, right? But if I miss more than one, it's irrelevant. Because I've missed more than one, and that one over there is irrelevant. There's a reason here. We're going to play through the ad chat. You got 1 minute till an ad break, but we're going to play through. How can I fix this? Let's miss the next one. Easy. I did it all for Queen and country. Happily Ever Clara has been here for 5 seconds and has already been timed out. I might have to redo this entire room, chat. Yeah, oh, I am totally redoing this entire room. It's not even funny. Yeah, it's not even subtle how much I'm redoing this entire room. Sorry. Yeah, I've reset all the way. So it's around where that window is. It's around where that window is. Bad decisions were made. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If we make no progress today, I've had a good time, and I'm sure chat has had a good time as well. And I've just got all the way. I'm all of the way down to the ground floor. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can live with it. It's good. It's good. I've done it once. With that. Thank you, Rachel. I'm assuming that's Rachel. Yeah, 100%. Ads are playing, chat. Yeet! It's all practice at the end of the day. If I reset a couple of times, even voluntarily, I get to throw myself around all of these obstacles again. And I'll be honest, this section, the other sections have been good. The giant spinning wheels are very satisfying. There's something very cool about that whole mechanic. Screwed that up. Always here to send you flying around. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby. Not fast enough. Thank you for the hydrate. Ugh. Okay, and we're only 3 hours into the game. I'm not sure how long it is, but I do think we've made pretty good time to get to this point in 3 hours. Though I did watch the speed run of this game yesterday. The speed run of this game is like 19 minutes, and I'm 95% sure somebody's done it quicker still. And considering I'm on hour 3, that puts it into context, right? Like, it's taken me 3 hours to get to this point where somebody probably took 10. Probably less than 10. Come on. I saved it. This way, we go down here. We go zoom. Don't think that's fast enough. No. And then we do a full reset because it would have been easier to bail. Phoenix. How's it going, Phoenix? I can't get that angle right. I think I've done it once, like, absolutely seamless. Spoopy. That's Spoopy. Spoopy, you've got an iron trophy. Why couldn't you leave it till the second hour? Oh, we're in the second hour. It's been a day. How about to head out? Have a good night. Thank you very much, Phoenix. I appreciate it. And I realize iron strong, iron good. Iron brave. No, we're bailing. We're bailing because that wasn't seamless. I missed the bail. I missed that bail too. Fuck's sake. I should have stayed upstairs. All this for a podcast. All this for an in-game collectible. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. This is it. Okay. I'm very curious to know why there is a board down there. Because to my reckoning, I'm assuming that's a cheeky reset you can potentially do. Lost speed, and I don't think I can make that turn. Don't think I can make that turn. I have a general idea of how I can get the... I have a general idea of how I can get the podcast, but I don't think I can make this curve. Oh no, 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 no! I did it. I take it all back. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go down this hill. I'm gonna do a sweet flip. I'm gonna go back down the half pipe, up that curve, shoot off, and hit the podcast in one seamless move. It's gonna be incredible. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna do it first try. It's not gonna take me several attempts. I'm going far too slowly. I don't know what to do now I'm here. That was far too slow. There's an invisible wall there. Okay. Mother... I really need to make a tally of how many times I've accidentally saved myself. Not even, like, how fast would you need to be going to make that jump? I don't think this is the one. Or if it is the one. How else can I get that over there? Thank you, Kara. Oh, you son of a fucking... That's the ticket. That's the badger. That's the walrus. Cuckoo, kachoo. I love how you didn't need to look and know it was me. I looked. As much as I appreciate the faith in me, I'll burst your bubble. I totally looked. There was no sneeze there, Spoopy. There was no sneeze there, Spoopy. What did we say about doing the naughty, Spoopy? There was no sneeze. You said a chew. No, the sound effect said a chew. That you're not doing that every time there's a sound effect that says a chew. That's not happening. I'll fight you. I'll find you and I'll fight you. How could I tell the difference between a real sneeze and a fake one? Do I need to put Spoopy in the oven, Redeem? I'm not a sneeze analyst. No, you're a physicist. Didn't you say you were a physicist? Which job is canon today? Because you've said multiple jobs. For all I know, you are a sneeze analyzer. You're a physicist, so you're no longer a sex toy inspector. Car's been timed out again. I think I'm in trouble. Really? Oh, why did I break? Okay, I saved it. I saved it. It's fine. No, there's definitely... Okay, I've got up to here multiple times now. Like, I got up here by accident that first time. Up to this point, seems repeatably doable. That, on the other hand, seems less doable than I thought it was. Okay. How do I get that podcast, though? Need to get today's episode of The Grind Set. Issue is, I'm now too slow to get to that bit. Why does this feel so slow? Ah! There is totally a shortcut there if you hit that fast enough. You could totally skip that entire section if you got up that jump. Okay. Moving on. Let's not pretend I'm ever going to be skilled enough at that game to do this game to do that. How do I get to that podcast, chat? Part of me believed I could... I don't know what part of me believed. If I came round that fling fast enough, I think I would be able to go up that curve and make that jump. Like, round that curve over there, down along there, up and over. Oh, that's good enough. Oh, okay. Watch me whiff this jump.
The grind set.
Hey guys, left the grind set. I need some advice. My grandma passed away and left me with a small inheritance. My dad wants me to invest the money, but I want to spend the money on life experiences. What should I do?
You know, we get this question all the time. As Einstein once said, the most powerful force in the universe is compound interest.
I guess I could invest the money.
Which is why we at the Grind Set recently built a compound. Folks, if you aren't surrounding yourself with powerful ideas, you'll never achieve your fullest potential. Thoughts and ideas are the seed to real-life actualizations.
Wait, so I shouldn't invest?
That's why our compound's called... Wait for it. The compound interest.
Woo! Yeah!
You're calling it the compound interest?
Most powerful force in the world.
He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it.
So true. And if you pre-order tickets to our very first boot camp available right now, there is no better use of your money than learning how to actualize your financial genius.
The compound interest? Really?
Okay, moving on. Here, cheeky break, and we do the sweet. And I didn't even have to do the full reset to get the podcast in the end. I did it, chat. Progression. Watch me find out that I've missed several podcasts on the way up. I don't, like, reasonably, unless they were hidden, which they could have been, having said that, but unless they were invisible and hidden and invisible, I don't think I have missed many, if any at all. I don't like the look at all of those bumpers up there. This isn't steep enough, I have to stop. I just have to be careful. And we do the creep. We do the creep. We do the creep thing. We do not hit the bumper. We do not hit the bumper. Do not hit the bumper. Do I have to do this at speed? I got a bad feeling. I got a really bad feeling. Oh. Bummer.
The company opens up a single middle management position. All you have to do is beat the rest of the applicants and the job is yours. The bumpers are a metaphor for the other applicants.
The bumpers are a metaphor for the other applicants. What does that mean? Your first promotion. What the fuck? Also, the entire floor is open, so I could hit the wrong thing here and just get reset back into the old system. Oh. Look at it, though. He tried, and that is a hell of a bump. Pro gamers only. Am I a pro gamer, chat? I don't think I am. For all intents and purposes, I'm not a pro gamer at all. Ow. Now, don't think I have enough momentum to get around that turn. And there's the machine down there. And I see another podcast. No! And then RightBigChimken fell off the puzzle from a standstill because he's a freaking idiot. Is there any reason to come down here? I don't think there was. I got up to the next section of the game and immediately whiffed it.
They say you didn't have the right experience, but you both know it was because you blundered the handshake, both in firmness and in impact quality.
Epically whiff.
You start a rigorous handshake training routine. Next time, you'll be ready.
Epic whiff. Like, that couldn't have gone worse if I'd tried. If I have a mod in chat, could you pin that message of Kara's? Please. If not, I'll get it in a second. Thank you very much. Oh my god! Okay. Felt that in my bones, ow. I felt that in my teeny man bones. I have not got enough speed. Shit. Can we go back to a simpler time where it was just about a dude with a bald head roller skating? His joy of roller skating, not getting thrown around a giant cogged machine, doing flips, picking names. Where did the love go, chat? Where did the love for the sport go? He just wanted to roller skate. He just wanted to be happy. And instead he got sucked into the corporate machine and is now being thrown around for their entertainment. For your entertainment. Don't know where this monologue is going, so I'm gonna stop, but still. Oh. Did you know that whenever you sauce on pasta, taste sauce pasta, this because sauce and taste pasta and sauce is how the pasta tastes when you sauce on pasta? True story. Oh my god.
Months pass.
We made it
You've
out
done
again.
Nothing but train grip strength. You could humble a gorilla with your handshake. It's time for another shot at middle management.
To recover from the interview. This is terrifying. I feel like this. I don't know what that voice was, but this is terrifying. Oh, what we doing on time? We got a little bit of time. I've seen Pidge do this part so many times. Have you got any advice? Like honestly, Dolly, have you got any advice for me right now? I don't like to call out lurkers, but Luxury Pigeon, are you there? Sometimes he is. He might be live right now, I don't know. Don't think so. Luxury Pit. Somebody used the Pidge signal. Part of me just wants to full send straight down the middle. Fuck the consequence. But you know, as soon as I do that, I'm bouncing off one of those platforms and falling right off the edge. And then I won't have even made it into the puzzle to try and figure out how the puzzle even works. I couldn't do that again. Mother. Have I made the exact same? Have I made the? Here, Pidgey, Pidgey, Pidgey. Okay, I think I found a recovery method, at the very least. Otherwise, what is this? It's a recovery method, okay. I didn't have to reset the entire frickin' thing, which is fine. Oh. I think if I had the, like, momentum and didn't go straight into the back end of one of those bumpers over there, you could go straight down the middle of this. But hindsight is 2020. I can't go with the disco. I can't do... I'll go with the disco. The number of times I've caught myself on the edge is getting a bit embarrassing. I'm not sure if it's technically classified as cheating, because I don't understand why anybody would play this game with keyboard and mouse, considering the frequency I've managed to do that at this point. Take off the roller skates that is on your hands and try to stand up. I mean, I can't do that. That's literally a thing that the game doesn't let you do. Fuck this for a bag of kettle chips. Okay, speedrunning now, chat. Da-da. 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 Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da. They call me the bearded submarine. Da-da. 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 No! It's so silly.
Oh.
I am... The real issue I'm having is I can see a podcast, and I think the only way to get it is to pro gamer move it right down the middle and skip across those middle stones. Based off the number of bumpers. Exactly the same spot. That's not even subtle. That is exactly the same spot. Oh! Okay. Sorry, it's fine. My neighbors. What the hell are my neighbors gonna think I'm doing? Oh, would you fuck off? Thank you for the clips. I appreciate you so much. You are the love, the light of my life. Holy shit, how did I do this? Yeah, so methinks if you can get a fast enough run up down that ramp, you can go through the pro gamer hoop, over the 2 ramps, bounce off the top of these and hit the podcast. But being here means literally nothing to me. If I fall, you gotta do it. You want me to do that jump? Gotta do it, do I? Like, do I though? Tell you what, if I fall before the end of the room, I will dedicate myself to that podcast and getting it. You need the podcast. Do I though? Because I might get to the end of the room and find out that there's a secret way of getting the podcast, and actually the way that I'm looking at it is far too complicated to even attempt. Drifting. Keep drifting. Keep drifting. Don't fuck me. Just don't. Preferably. Right now. Now's not the time. Fucking ramp that I have to use. You just know. If I hit one of those ramps awkwardly, I'm doing like an awkward, like, off the entire platform because they've plotted them out in a really irritating format. What did I tell you, chat? What did I just say? Is there any possible way I'm getting that podcast anywhere else going up that hill? Okay, that's
They
not...
ask you what color would you be if you were a crayon. And like an absolute idiot, you tell them blue instead of red. Everyone knows that blue crayons make for terrible middle managers.
Not terrible. Like, that fall could have been worse. It feels like we've been here before. Funny that. I don't know how I latched onto that platform upside down, but here we are. You know what's really dumb? I could get all the way back to the top of that hill, flip one of the bumpers, and all of this is a waste of time. Oh, come on. I actually have to make it to the top of that hill first. How I did this the first time, I just free-balled it. Strap yourselves in, chat. No thoughts, full send, just go. That recoverable in any way? I don't think I'm going back up that hill. Can I get back up here? I mean, from here might be enough speed to just go. Not even close. not even slightly. Oh look, I'm magically back at the beginning. Spider bold, does whatever a spider bold man does. And he swing from a web, he's fucked it up, he's spider bold. Da-da. I can't go all the way. Why can't it go all the... Why isn't that not... I just did it! You all saw it. I was amazing. I went back up this vertical surface. It begs the question how many other vertical surfaces I could have gone up at this point. But I've just cheated up until this point. I don't recall there being anything that would have been massively broken. Fuck. Okay, so where did this go? Let's find out. Okay, so that flop there is not the end of, like, that's not a terrible, like, that's not too bad of a fix. Okay. I'm gonna go with my original thought and head down this side. I don't think that's it. I think that is far too complicated of a process to get through it for that to be the way that it's done. Wow! That was the thing that happened.
The second round of interviews cuts out 90% of the applicants. The herd has been thinned out, and you're still standing strong. Wait, somehow Ted is in the running? When did he get a job here? It doesn't matter. Just stay focused and get that job.
Oh, I see. I can go... Look at that ramp there. I can go round that curve and hit the podcast on a very specific target. Or I can go over the back of it to where I'm assuming the ledge is. Not even close. You see the process. You need to do that. You need to get some good sped. Some of that. Oh my! Need some of that sweet sped. No, the sped that men write home about. The sped that mothers love. I don't know what the hell am I even saying? Okay, I can do that multiple times. We're saved. Like, I've done that twice now. If that was impossible, I wouldn't have been able to do it a second time first try. Sorry. Very unprofessional noise. Go over there. Let's take a cat break. Let's take a brief pause for the cause. Thank you very much for that. Just for that, I'm not going to feed this cat. That's what you get. Dolly said I was salty, so I'm not going to give this treat. You're just going to have to look at this cat now. I think you should have a counter for each time you say sorry. Did I say sorry? Do I say sorry a lot? I also say inevitably a lot. Hit this. You can't remember the button, can you? That's not how you spell center. That's the American center. You spelt it wrong. I think. I can't remember which way around the sentences are. Are you dribbling on my desk, good sir? This cat just dribbled, like full-blown dribbled on my desk. How rude. Do I say sorry a lot on stream, Dolly? Is that what you're trying to tell me? It's not my fault. Blame all the Americans that I spend time with. Yes, guy. This game. Do I say sorry a lot playing this game? Chat, can I get a sorry confirmation? That time I didn't even have to glitch it. Hey, what was that yell for? I kiss him. Time you fall and make a loud noise of any sort, you say sorry, sorry, sorry. I don't know how I feel. But it is a feeling I am feeling in my feels. Night Sprite.
Flap flap. Night_Sprite just raided with 12 viewers.
Welcome, Raiders. My name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I am a variety streamer, and today we are playing the popular... Well, it's not... It's foddian... It's a game called Get to Work, and I'm a bald man. I'm in a suit, and I've got roller skates attached to my hands, my elbows, my knees, and my feet. How is Persona going? How is Persona going, Knight? I need you to finish Persona, because I've not watched your content in ages, because I do intend on playing Persona eventually, and I don't want to spoil myself. So I need you to finish Persona so I can watch your content again. Can you sort that out for me? Raiders, if you need to raid and run, please do so, but I'm going to play you a quick trailer. If you see anything you like, maybe consider sticking around, but if you need to head out, please do. Blame Ryan. I blame Ryan for literally everything. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls. Welcome to the Bop. Look at that peen. It's nicer if you suck on it and it lasts a while. I don't understand. I never said such a thing. You have your own ass on hand always. You should never go hungry again. I'm gonna poop on you. It's pretty bad. And I have a juicy fat ass. And this is where I will be for the rest of the night. Oh, come on! I'd prefer if you didn't make me pee myself. I just need to go and change my underwear. Remember my mysterious hole. Didn't do it last time, not doing it this time either. Ha 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 ha! Stabbing zombies up the bar. Now I've ruined it. I am going to die. Ha ha ha! That's it. That's all I've got. Night, how is life? Tell me how your life is. Remind me that life exists outside of this silly game, because look at it, look at it. I'm a dude on roller skates. And you gotta do sweet flips and shit. Voided main sprays like a clown's flower. What does that even mean? Rebecca and DollyWhiskers. Okay, that's TC. That doesn't count. What does anything mean? What do you mean? Well, I've got a sizable rear end. I need the space. Valid. Still valid to this day. Stand by that statement. That is so irritatingly doable. That curve is so irritatingly doable to get that podcast. It's one of those that's like, damn it. Oh, okay. Not even slightly fast enough. Wow, okay, saved it. This looks insane. It is only up, crossed with the spawn of the devil. It has got this really like oddly satisfying but also really cringe like subplot of like the process of going from like a warehouse person to middle management and like learning to shake hands and absolutely nailing interviews. And there's like a collectible podcast you get all the way through called The Grind Set, sorry, and it has like slightly like inherently, what's the word that I'm looking for? It reminds me like something Andrew Tate would record. Like, wow, you have to be masculine to do this and to do that, and you can't shake a hand. Got to get that 4 centimeter ice bath to be successful, bruh. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. We knew that our readers, listeners, wouldn't be able to actually afford a compound. Like, don't get a mansion, get a compound. Okay, I've reset this jump a couple of times now, quite. Oh no. Okay, no, that's not too bad. I'm trying to get that glowing gold icon, the gap, and nailing the jump in a way where I get it. It is nigh on impossible. Because sometimes your body's just like, no, I'm not going to go in the direction you wanted to. I'm going over here. And then you hit random things that have been there the entire time that somehow you have missed every single jump until you don't. Okay. That has to be the way you get it. If that's not, I feel like it flings you far too to the right, far, like... There cannot be another way that you get that. Unless you come down for it. Part of me wants to continue upwards with a few... Okay, never mind. We're going over there, apparently. The game had other ideas. Oh, you son of a... Oh, I've got nothing to this is bad. That's... Okay. I wasn't salty, though. I made a mistake. You're going to make me cry. Like, I wasn't salty. I just whiffed. I whiffed so goddamn hard. They felt that whiff in fucking Sweden. And you know, you gotta think, Swedish people, they know a good whiff, right? They have that canned fish that smells like... I don't know, I've never smelt it, but I've heard it's really bad. Okay, this is all practice, right? Because I'm inevitably gonna fall down here again. Not even slightly fast enough. Oh, we'll play through the ads, chat. 5 minutes. I can't go too late tonight because it's a school night. But I at least want to get back up to where those bumpers are. That was terrible. Oh, why do I play these miserable games? Why do I listen to that pig-shaped man? Ow, I'm upside down and I'm dead. Okay. He's like, play the game. It's not that hard. It's oddly enjoyable. And you know what? He was right. It is oddly enjoyable for all of the wrong ways. I need some crisps. I've whiffed that jump. I've hit that wall. I'm going all the way down to the bottom and you can't stop me. I did that intentionally. I just really love being a cog in the machine. I just love it. It makes me satisfied with my day-to-day. All in all, I'm just another brick in the wall. Something, something, copyrighted lyric, something, something. Not even close. TLB with the hydrate, thank you very much. I have in fact run out of fluids. So I can't accommodate that hydrate. If there is something you would like me to do as a penalty for not having enough fluids with me, I will happily do it. Would you like me to sing you a song? Would you like me to record you a soundbite that's like, TLB is not short? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, TLB is possibly the tallest person that I know. And I know Shaq. I do not know Shaq. I know how you can hydrate. If it's a brood thrust cup. Okay, it's not a brood thrust. Yeah, you could totally, you could. How's it going, Cup? I'm running through gacha ads. See if I can record the blue pill ad for AJ. What's the blue pill ad? Oh, you mean like... You don't mean... I don't know what the blue pill ad... What's the blue pill ad? That isn't a Viagra reference. You're trying to record a Viagra ad. Why are you trying to record a Viagra ad for AJ? Oh. I have so many questions. But it comes from a gacha game ad. I have so many questions. You know the game that makes you play ads to get in-game resources because they need money? Yeah, no, I get that point. I get where you're trying to get it from. But why are you doing it? Why does AJ need a Viagra? Or is that a dangerous question? Can you ask another man on the internet why they need a Viagra ad? He doesn't get take enough zinc. Okay. Thank you for that. Ad coming up in 1 minute, chat. We will play slightly through. So, be prepared. Ads are on their way. I might be getting worse somehow. I know it's impressive, but I might be getting worse somehow. I don't know how that's even possible. Just a secchi, whatever, slow live, which is a pervert ad anyway. I mean, we love AJ. Let's not pretend we're all out here pretending like we don't like AJ. AJ is a good person. Though I have heard they have a spectacular amount of hentai games on their Steam library. That's not a judgment thing. That's one of the few things I know about AJ in their personal life. There's a lot of hentai games. New info. Good confirmation. It's literally the like. There are some viewers like that are like an open book, right? There are some viewers that are like an open book, and one of the first things that I learned about AJ was that his Steam library is full of hentai. That's literally all I know. It's not like a shame thing. You wanna do that? That's okay with Chimken. But maybe I should try and learn more about AJ as a human. And the only thing that you've taught me about him now, the only thing you've taught me about him other than that is something about Viagra, which I don't feel particularly excited about. Okay, we've managed to reset all the way to the top. How quickly can I balls this up? That was actually a pretty spectacular save, which is strange as Viagra generally makes people quite excited. Does it make... Wait, what? I'll be honest, I've never had to take any. I know there was a thing a little while ago. I think it was in like Sex and the City, which made it like therefore made it an internet subject that people started taking Viagra recreationally, and I never quite understood that. You get like a high effect if all your blood goes elsewhere, if you know what I mean. Like if your blood is all in your pee-pee. Take Viagra, do you get high because you just get lightheaded? No, not even close. I'm beginning to think this isn't the way to get that podcast, and I should just move on. Okay, we're fine. People take a Zempic to lose a few pounds versus, you know, diet and exercise versus having actual diabetes. Have they discovered a side effect to a Zempic yet? I feel... How long are you going today? Not much longer. Not much longer. I do half an hour extra. All my post-show stuff is done. Is the one good thing about... Where does that hole go? Not even close. Hold hands with Skylar. I feel like is it time to let Sanguine hold hand? Would you like to be free of your hand holding curse, Sanguine? Or do you appreciate the bit? Would you like to be free of your hand-holding curse? It's fine. I'm fine with it. Okay. What I should do is code in some custom responses, so every once in a while. What I should do, because I could probably do... I just like to disagree with it. Okay. What I should do is put some custom events in there, so... Every once in a while, maybe you don't hold their hand, but you pick them up by their feet, swing them over arm, and like use them as a rugby ball. Hello, cat. Do not rub your head on that microphone, good sir. You are a small ginger pest. That's completely the wrong button. Look at this cat. Look at his neck. Where's your neck? Let's sneak another one of these in if I'm wrapping up. I'm not wrapping up just this second. Let me go. I'm going to take one really full send go at the top of this puzzle, and then we might call it a night. But because I will be, unless tomorrow's workday massively improves, Chicken Police probably won't return to the channel until Friday. I didn't want it to be the case, but I can't reliably say I'm not going to have a bad day tomorrow. So, yeah. Excuse me, you do not grab the biscuit. I think I might head to bed now, though. Give me 5 seconds to do something impressive. This one I would like to dedicate to Sanguine. Sanguini, fettuccine, porcellini with the weenie peenie. I take it back. I take it all back. It was going so well, and then it wasn't. So, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll do I'll do wrap up messages in a sec, I think. Fully reset again. Good night, Sanguine. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams. Do not let the bed bugs bite. If they do, I'll find them. Mother goddamning fucking... While we're packing up, it would be funny if that wasn't the second time that had happened. Okay. Chat, we started today's stream on an aggressive note because I was doing, like, playing up to the whole I've had a bad day thing. But streaming has made me feel better, even though this game is massively frustrating. We will be back tomorrow. As I said, I can't guarantee based off the day that I had today that tomorrow is going to be any better. So I'm not going to say Chicken Police will return tomorrow. But if we don't play Chicken Police, we'll either do this or more Peaks of Yore. And then Chicken Police will be back Friday. But yeah, that's it. Chat, I'm really glad you exist. Thank you very much for the engagement. Thank you very much for the follows. Thank you very much for the raids. Thank you very much for everything. Thank you very much for the support, because God knows do I need it while playing games like this. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for, so at the end of my streams, I like to say something different. What happens with the goal? What do you mean, the goal? Oh, I refund it. I'll refund it and then we'll start the next one. I'll do that before the next stream. You'll get all of your points back. But I don't do that on stream because it's needlessly complicated. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for. So at the end of my streams, I like to say something different. Chat, especially on the bad days, I want you to know that I'm really proud of you for existing. Like, not absolutely going mad and just not existing anymore. Because at the end of the day, I'm so proud of you for just being here and continuing to perpetuate your existence, because life is hard. Life will throw certain challenges at you, be it people, work, health, various things, games like this. And the fact that you continue to push through, regardless of the consequences in some cases, regardless of your health, regardless of your mood, regardless of your well-being sometimes, which that's bad. I'm really proud of you for just being present. Not present here, present in the world, and continuing to be so. Couple of reminders. You do not have to watch my content. You do not have to be in chat. You do not have to lurk in chat, though lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is take all of the energy that you can muster, be that a small amount, be that a big amount, concentrate on just being as best as you possibly can be, because that will vary for some people. There are some people that can't get out of bed some days, but they are still here, they are still present, they are still living. What I want you to do is take all of the energy that you can manage, focus on being, and then if my content after that point can make your existence any better, any easier, any more grounded, accessible, supported, all of those keywords that are really important to the community, because we do operate an accessible community. That is the niche that I am attempting to fill on the internet. Yeah. What else do I say at this point? I invite everybody who remains in chat to type the word fuck into chat, because fuck can work in two ways, guys. Fuck can be both a positive, fucking hell that was an awesome video game, but it can also be a negative. Fuck turfs. Fuck trauma. Fuck etc. Fuck chronic health. Fuck chronic illness. Fuck bad days at work. You kind of get the idea. We do this in response to a ritual that we did in 2024. Me and my partner DollyWhiskers lost somebody to cancer in 2023. We did fuck cancer for the entire 2024. Now we just say fuck, because fuck. And honestly, it amazes me every single time. Now we're just all fucking. But it amazes me every single time. I started today, as much as we egged it on, I started today on a rough day, and nothing emphasizes more how thankful I am for the community, how joyous the 14 days at Christmas was in terms of the amount of streaming that I could manage. I do feel better for having been here tonight. I just can't promise that we'll be back to Chicken Police tomorrow. It will probably be more of this or more Pigs of Yore, but you'll be the first to know, because I will literally go live and you will see it. Thank you very much. What's the last thing I say? Thank you for helping me do weird shit on the internet. I'm going to find somebody to raid. Tomorrow, if I do stream this game, I'm going to go with slightly more energetic music. Don't say gross to me, to my uwu. Yeah, Kara. Yeah, Kara. That is your real name, Ufu. That's not even a word. Okay, I'm going to chuck you at Lumi, who is still going with the Elden Ring speedrunning. I was watching them before I started, and now I'm going to raid you in there now that I'm finished. I do like... No, actually, Labatz is still live. I take it back. We're raiding Labatz. He has a sexy voice. If you are subscribed, drop a raid message. If you are subscribed, drop a raid emote. If you are unsubscribed, there are some raid messages in chat. I'll be back tomorrow at the usual time, as will the cat be, because you were just here, sir. You were just here. I know your game. Can I get a thumbnail photo? Hey, give me. Gonna get a cheeky. Come here. Pose with me. Hey. Hopefully that'll work out. I will post the results in the Discord. I will send you away now. I will be back. He doesn't want to be perceived by the camera. He's fine. He likes to be... I picked him up. He wasn't happy about the baby position. He's fine. He's fine. We pick him up all the time. You mad at me now? You want your last treats before I close stream? He's not falling for it this time. Let's raid out. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? We raid Labats. Go send some love Labats' way. See, I told you he's not mad at me, because look. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you all. Sweet dreams.